everybody. Welcome to my home and my art room. I'm Sam, or SamIam. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing fantabulistic. I'm excited to be here for another project. And ordinarily, I use a number generating app to get my colors. That's right. If you've been here with me before, then you know that. If not, I'll do a little explaining. I use my iPad and I pull up the number generator. I enter the parameters of 1 through 365 because I have 365 colors. I then hit generate, and I'll do that 4 times. I will generate 4 colors, and I have to use those 4 colors in my project. Now I can add additional colors, and I can add the embellishments that I'd like to, and I also get to pick the project that we're going to do. The only thing I have to do is use those 4 colors that we generated. Now I came up with this because I was very, very indecisive about choosing colors and staying in the same color family, never stepping outside the line, you know, just boring, plain, vanilla. And I wanted to zest it up. So that's why I came up with the number generating app and having it pick my colors. That's what I normally do. But sometimes every now and then I come up with my own ideas. And that's what I've done today. It's pretty cool. Hold on. You ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam! How cute is that? Adorable. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to see it. Actually, I say that. I did see it. I saw a beautiful one. It's the one I did before I did this one. But my whole video that I spent a very long time on was deleted. Yep. And it was deleted by moi because I am terribly technologically and not inclined at all. Does that make sense? Technology and me do not mix. We're like water and oil, and it's driving me crazy because you gotta know technology. And I mean, I have the basic knowledge. I'm pretty good, you know, with the basics, but when it comes to editing and videoing, and I mean, I can set the video up, of course, that's the easy part. It's just when it comes down to editing and finding what you saved, and oh, it's irritating. Alright, so now that I've finished crying about it, let's get moving on this time. And when we're done, I'll show you the one that I did before. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Now, I've already gone around and outlined the numbers and the tires, or I guess the metal part of the tire, what's that called? The frame. The rim. That's what it's called, the rim. And I've done that in the silver deco color paint pen. Super, super cool. Love it. I also had this one, and the other one, I started this one, and it was rubbing right off, the Sharpie kind. It did not work. So I was using that. I wanted y'all to see my hands. I had 2 of them. The last one, I pulled the thing off. Paint went everywhere. But look, it came off pretty good. Wish the black mica from under my fingernails would come out. I still can't get it out. I've washed my hair, because you know that's the best time for stuff to get out from under your nails. I give up. I'm just going to have black fingers forever. Okay. So what I was kind of thinking is I'm going to do the bike yellow. So this part and this part up here. Then the tires, I'm going to do purple. So yellow bike, purple tires. Around here, I'm going to do the pink. And then what you see through here will be the blue for there and there. And the sprockets, I am going to do a yellow, purple, and pink one. How cute is that? The colors I did for the first one were black, copper, gold, and silver. And it looks tough. I mean, it looks really good. But I thought this one would be cool in kids' colors. Well, not pastels or fun colors. I have already mixed up my resin, which is Clear Cast 7000 from the Epoxy Resin Store. It's VOC free. It's easy 1-to-1 ratio mixed, and it cures crystal clear. And also, it's budget friendly. I like that part too. It's just all around wonderful. Okie doke. Let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where am I putting all those colors at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That just seems like a lot. Alright. The last one I went way overboard on the resin. I did not need as much as I poured. For sure. Alright, there's 1. 2. I don't know about y'all's house, but it is cold. It is cold as a witch. We used to say witch's hat. I'll just leave it at that. But it is very, very cold. I don't like the cold. I don't like the hot. I like the in-between. I know I'm like a lot of people. My son said he likes the cold. He can't stand the heat. I mean, I'd rather have the heat because then I can always cool off in the water. Or go get in the air conditioning. I mean, you can do the same thing if it's hot, and I know you can cover up, but I have nerve damage, and it's very, very miserable when it's cold. So, that's probably a big part of it. I'm just making an absolute mess. Why is that slinging? Yeah, I was so upset about my other video because I thought it turned out really good. I sure did. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's go with, we'll do the black first. See, that's way too much black. I don't need all this resin. That's how I'm going to do it because my brain's not thinking right when I'm just saying it. So if I look at it, then that'll help. And I'll just dump the excess in this cup over here and figure out what to do with it. This is black holographic ultrafine. Yep, ultrafine glitter from Hobby Lobby. I have fun with their glitter. As it was on like 40% off, and then there was another time it was like 42. I mean, 2 for $1. No, buy 2 get 1 free. I'll speak here in a minute, real soon. I promise. I think I probably should have waited to do this until tomorrow. But that's okay. I just want y'all to see it. You don't have to listen to me. That's okay. Oh, sticks right here. Nothing. What am I doing? This is a pretty yellow. That is Buttercup. Extra fine. From Hobby Lobby. It is pretty. Okay. Now we're gonna do, this is gonna be the pink, right? That's all that we need for pink. A sprocket. Oh, I forgot to do that right there. Yeah, I did this part in the last video, on the whole video. Well, I put it on pause for a little while. But this is going to cut it down a lot more, me doing it like this again. But I know what to cut out now and what I can do without you guys. I didn't need you for it all. Okay, so that's all that's pink, and then that little thing is pink. This is way too much resin. Maybe a little more back. Okay. I thought I cut back enough, but I guess I didn't. This one was kind of hard for me to judge. This one is called Purple Extra Fine. Hobby Lobby. Purple. Alright, now what? Light yellow. Now we need the blue. Probably gonna need quite a bit of the blue. Well, gotta do that. I think I got plenty. Guess what, y'all? I got my gloves out. I just never put them on. I don't know why I never remembered. Sorry, guys. Okay. This is light blue, extra fine, also from Hobby Lobby. Which one am I missing? The pink. Oh, turkey. Where was I putting the purple? Come on now, where was I putting the purple? That's the tire. That's blue. I don't need the pink. I don't need the pink. That's black. That's going to be yellow. And that'll be blue. So, I don't know where I thought I needed pink. But we don't need it. I'm glad I realized that now. So now I really have a lot of resin. I gotta find something to do with that. Alright, let's roll. I'm gonna go ahead and do the black. Nice and slow. It's not a marathon. Enjoy the pour. Man, I almost made it all the way. Look at that. Goodness. Where's my baby wipe? Almost, but guess what? Almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. It's the same we used to say as a kid. Q-tip. This is where you go slow, less accidents. I think I just kind of got an arm jerk coming around that last curve. Oops. Well, that's my cotton. Okay, it looks good. Alright, now let's do the other tire. I went all the way around on top of this stupid thing. I don't know what that's going to do. I think it might run. See, I missed the whole thing. I thought I was going in it, doing a pretty damn good job. But no, I was not doing such a good job. Look, I'm gonna put y'all on hold while I clean this up. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I fixed up my mess the best I can without washing it. I mean, I've Q-tipped it, I've wiped it, I've Q-tipped it, and I can't get any more. I tried. So, hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh. I just saw this spot. Sorry guys. Okay, now let's go with blue. Sorry, I was thirsty. Let's do the yellow. I think I need to turn my heat down. It's 79 in here. Maybe that's why I was thirsty. Sorry, you guys. Forgive my scattered brainness tonight. Maybe it's scattered all the time, I just don't realize it. I think I'm just tired. Alright, so we will do the yellow. Okay. I hate how this black has already come in here, so you have to let the yellow push it back. But we can't go too high because we got to be able to make it into the little crack. And this is getting stiff. I gotta hurry up. I'm gonna lose all this resin. Alright, there's the yellow. I gotta do that. How did I do this? I think I had to pipe better last time, y'all. Whoa, my chair's broken and every now and then it'll just drop. And it just dropped all the way down. I'll do the sprockets last. Actually, I'll do them without you guys. How about that? Because it's going to take me a few minutes. Y'all know what pipette is, right? I'll show you just a little bit of it. Because this is getting hot. Alright, the purple is going where the numbers are. me turn this the right way. Yeah, I gotta do a little finagling with it. Shucks. It's gonna be a mess. These little handy dandy silicone sticks, they're very handy. I will tell you that. For lots of things with resin. I'm still here, guys. I'm just concentrating. I gotta reach in front of y'all, babe. Guys, I'm sorry. Well, we got some places to fix. I understand if you want to fast forward. Actually, I'll just pause you. I'll be back. Alright guys, my resin is like getting very, very thick. So I gotta hurry up. But not too hurry. Oh, that just got really sloppy at the end, didn't it? Okay, you guys, you've seen this part. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys, and I'll finish this up. And then once it's cured, I'll come back to you so we can do the next part. But this way I'm not sitting here in the quiet feeling like I'm being rude. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. Good second for you. Wish me luck. This is very tedious, but it's a challenge that I'm willing to take. Alright, I'll see you. Bye. Or hang tight. Hey everybody, I'm back with our bike. It's taken me a little while to get here, but I'm finally here. A couple things I noticed when it cured. I've gone back over in the Deco Color pen and darkened up some spots where it had run over, the resin had run over our numbers. You can see the yellow has run in here, the black has run in here, it ran up in here and in here. There's not much I could do about that, short of going in and putting UV resin in there to block it. I'm not quite sure what else I could do, except maybe wait till it's really thick and pour them separately. I'm at a loss. I think it's still very cute. This covered up most of the sprocket, so I kind of went in there and did my own little doodly sprocket. For the first time, actually this is the second time, y'all know that this is the second time I'm doing this video. I think the first time it turned out a little better. You'll see that one. Here I forgot to put any color in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I can UV resin it real quick. I'm going to put a little bit of UV in my handy dandy little cup here. Don't need much. And I guess I'll make it purple. Here's my little sticky poo. Here it is. This one. Alright. And do purple. Don't need a lot in there. Oh! Yeah, I learned a valuable lesson. I tried to get on here earlier and I was doing some wrapping and stuff. So I stuck the resin, I mixed it up and it was kind of had the bubbles in it. I said, it's still just from being cold. So I went and stuck it in the hot water bath. Well, figured it'd be fine. Guess what? It cured in the water. So I guess the lesson is it can cure in water. So you want to put them in the bath separately, I guess. I mean, you want to make sure you only put part A in the water bath, not together. I had no idea. I mean, it can go in there for a little while, but not as long as I left it. Okay, there we go. So that was a lesson learned for Sam. Passing that on to you guys. I still got the sniffles, y'all. I apologize. Okay, let's cure this. Where's my flashlight at? Oh, biscuits. Where is it? Oh, look, it's right here. Oh, I'm frazzled. See, UV light. Just hold it on there. Can't find my lid, so I had to make one. I'm using one of those things you put on your finger for hot glue gun. Alright, so for the final coat, I'm going to put on Sparkletastic from Glitter Craze. I've already mixed up 14 ounces of the resin, Glitter Cast 7000. And I am going to pour that on. I'll leave it for sitting for an hour and then I'll put it on the curing plate for maybe 2 hours. And it should be done. This is really pretty. I'm going to put a drop of white in here, guys, of the Pinata Blanco, just to fill up some of that negative space. We'll have to pour a little bit in a cup so I can get into those little teeny places. Alright, here we go. I gotta move this light down, y'all. I can't see. Oh, it's in your way. Sorry. Okay. Got that in there. On down the handlebar. Or, not the handlebar, the bike. Alright, there we go. Fill her up. Uh-oh. Look at that. That's a big wad of glitter. It didn't stir up. How did that happen? Glad I saw that. Still see it. It's a glitter ball. really want to get this video posted. It's taken me 2 days. Hopefully I don't delete it again. Because it's so cute. I want others to see it besides just me. And my son. He's like, oh, that's so cute, Mom. Thank you. Alright, baby, flow. Fill her up. Alright, that was perfect. Alright, let's pop some bubbles. Not that I see any. Alright, now I have this cute little snowflake. I will fill it up. Perfect for Christmas time. Boy, they got some snow coming across the country. If any of you guys are in that area, I am so sorry. Man, I know everybody wants a white. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Look at that. I feel very frazzled. I think I've been doing too much today. Yeah, I've almost all the wrapping done. I don't know if I didn't mention this. I mentioned it in the last one that got deleted, but I got these really cool umbrellas. My son got me one for Christmas for me. I picked it out. We were at a craft show. And they're just, I don't even know how to explain them. They go upside down so the water will run off of them. And it, like if the wind catches it, it'll flip back out. It's really cool. But every lady in my life is getting one. Except my mom. She doesn't go anywhere without me, so, or my dad. She didn't want one. So, I have to figure out well, I did wrap one. I got figured out a way to wrap them. I mean, it's, you know, pretty obvious. Either it's a pool stick or an umbrella. Alright, I got enough to do another one. I did these, let me show you these snowflakes. How pretty are they? I used this, it's called Shattered, I'll grab it. Shattered Glitter. And it's also from Glitter Craze. But look at that. It's really cool. I don't know what it is, but I love it. They made these snowflakes. I'm meeting a lady tomorrow. She went out of town and she said her mom loved them and she needed to get a couple more. I said, okay, I'll meet you. Now granted, I don't sell them for very much, so, and for me to go into town, it's about 45 miles round trip. So, I'm glad she's getting them for her mother. Well, can't do anything with this one. I could put it on this. This is what I poured with the rest of what we had left over. But I don't think that's enough to cover it. So I'm just going to put this. I have a sphere. It's got all these wacky colors in there that I just pour in whenever I have any. I have 2 spheres so far. Well, what am I going to do with them? I guess I'll figure out a cool project. Sorry, my elbow's right in the way. I'm pouring this real quick because it's hot. Sorry. Sorry. Forgive thy son. Okay, that's it. I'm going to put some heat on this. And then I'm going to say goodbye for now. And when I come back, we're going to have a bike to look at. Okie doke. I'll be back, guys. Hey, everybody. I'm back. I'm back with our bike. I had a little complication when I was curing it. I let it cure for an hour and then I put it on the curing plate. Well, because it wasn't exactly level, this part kind of hung down some and I didn't really realize it. But after this got, you know, thin again, because it gets thin or liquefied and then it cures. I don't know how it does it, but that's how it works. And when it had got thin again, it leaked all over. The second time it happened to me. The first one that I did, it happened then, but I thought because I didn't wait an hour, that's why it leaked. But nope, I waited an hour this time and it still did it. So, moral of the story, make sure it's level if you put it on there. Alright, I can't wait to see what this looks like. So let's do it. Let's do it. And I do have one little problem. The mechanisms that they sent, the TikTok part, they're not big enough. The shaft isn't long enough. So I have to order new shafts. So I will tape the one that I have in for visual purposes. But yeah, they send ones that aren't even, and I mean, you can't make it, it's not like I made it thicker than it should be. So I don't know why they did that. It's holding up right there. Gotta work it a little bit, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Got it. Oh, how cute. I think. Uh-oh. I got a piece stuck. No, come on. Don't rip my mold. No, I don't think it did. Nope. But look how cute. Bam! I see some leaks where this didn't come out very well. That and that. But overall, I think it's precious. Let's put in the mechanism. I'll have to tape it in. Like I said, it doesn't fit. And I'll show you what I mean. This part doesn't clear this part so the hands can go in. See, that's all the room you get. And you see how thin it is. It's the same size as the mold. It should have fit. Boy, I hear some sirens. We live in this country, so I'm really hoping everything's okay. So I'm just going to put this on here so you can kind of get an idea. I'm just going to tape it on there. You need the visual. And I'm going to order the TikTok parts, 2 of them for... Oh, I'm going to show you the other one I did too. There's big time different colors. Alright, I think it was this one. That one. I'll put it over here. Well, this sucker don't want to go in there. I'm going to end up breaking it. And that's not what I want to do. Alright, it's on there. Where's the... There it is. I mean, these are already bent. Alright, there you go for visual effects. There's our bike. Isn't it sweet? Let's check out our snowflakes. I mean, they're just snowflakes, but hey, every snowflake's different, right? Well, some of my snowflakes. Well, I guess the colors are always different. Or they're similar. Let me put that over there. Sorry. Take these out. Wow, beautiful. That's the Sparkletastic. I really like these snowflake molds. I got them from Amazon, of course. There we go. I see one mistake. I didn't fill it up enough to give the notch on there. So I'll have to UV resin a string on it. But no big deal. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. Okay. So just put them over there. And I'm going to put this up in the bag. And I hope that everybody enjoyed this video. If you did, would you mind giving me a thumbs up? I really, really appreciate it. If I got a thumbs up from all of those who viewed, I would be thumbing happy. That is for sure. So just take that moment and click the like button if you enjoyed my video. While you're there, if you don't mind hitting subscribe, that would really help me and my channel out. I know it seems like it's a lot, but down in the right hand corner there's that little red circle. All you have to do is click it and you're subscribed. And you won't get pesty notifications unless you ask for them. And they're not pesty, they're informative. So it doesn't cost anything, and it sure helps me out a lot. I would so appreciate it. And I can bring you more color combinations and great projects whenever I can. Just because the channel is doing well, so I'm not going away. I can be here thanks to your help. I greatly appreciate your views and appreciate you being here. And if I don't talk to you before Christmas, Merry Christmas. Thanks, guys. Bye. Oh, that thought. I forgot I was going to show you this one. That was the first one I did. Which one do you like? I like them both. They both had their problems, but they're cool. Alright, guys. Now I'm going to tell you bye. Bye.